What's going on, guys? It's me, Zach, or the AustereWizard, back again with the third video of the new microtransaction Black Ops 2 DLCs that have been available now for a couple days. Hope you enjoyed this one. This time we're going over the new Reticles that are available in Black Ops 2. These are a continuation, or a part of the Personalization pack that I recently went over in my last video. If you missed it, annotation will be on the screen and in the description for your options there. Make sure to go check that out if you haven't already. And I assume most of you have, because it's now, as I'm recording this, just about to hit 1,000 views. Thank you so much for that. The video on the extra slots pack, thank you much for all that great support over on that video. Make sure to check out the rest, and let's get moving. So here you are, main menu of multiplayer on Black Ops 2. Going in just like we have been in all the others. Public match, create a class. Now again, these will all work on your league play and in your custom matches. So we are on class set 2 again. This will be our class for most of it. We're going to start off with the jungle camo, but here we have the reflex, and it varies for each one. But here's one of the things I'm excited about the new reticle changes they've made. Previously, it was all just one color here. This is just the default reticles that come with the game. Look at these. They're finally in color. Now, if you're not a savage like I am, then you wouldn't have all of these camos unlocked. Because only a true savage would unlock all his camos. You know, that's just how we roll here at Savage Life Studios. If you gotta be a savage to be a part of Savage Life Studios. But yeah, so these are all the camos. If you haven't seen them, you got everything from your default to your diamond to your predator. So now you can finally see them in color, which I think is a great thing that they have finally done. I use all of them pretty much, depending on the weapon. But now we go over to DLC reticles. These are the ones for the reflex sight. As you can see, they got a lot of cool ones. Again, each one is for a certain thing, certain reticle, or certain sight, pardon me. So these again are for the ACOG. Now, like I said before, they're finally in color. It's amazing. So here they are, the DLC ones. Snack attack. That's beautiful. And then, last but not least, you can also have them on the hybrid, but that just combines the two of them from earlier. So really, this is the last one that you need to check out. This is the EOTech. Again, beautiful colors. If you haven't seen them all, I'm sure most of you have by now. And the DLC ones, these are very nice, I must say. I like them a lot. I like Snake Eye and Sizzle, and I do like Turn It Up quite a bit. But now let's get into actual what they look like on the guns along with their respective camos. So here we are in a custom match with the AN94. We'll use this gun throughout this video. And from left to right we have the Reflex reticle. In the center we have the ACOG reticle, and on the right we have the EOTech reticle. All very nice and simple. The Reflex one is probably my favorite out of these three. Looks nice and clean. Again, should have been included. Now here we go. Now we're on to the Benjamins. We got the money sign on the Reflex, the beautiful diamond in the middle on the ACOG, and then that awesome ring, which I think is really cool, and I'll use that on the EOTech from now on, I think. It's one of my favorite EOTech sights now. I think that looks really nice and get that kind of double circle feel to it. Now the next one we're going to see here is Dia de Muertos. They have the dead. Now these ones are just amazing. Look at the detail on the ACOG and on the EOTech. Those are just so nice. They're a little too much at times, maybe if you're in a crowded area or on a really color busy map, if that made any sense to you, but overall those are really nice. Now here we are with the graffiti camos. These are all pretty cool. Still going with that graffiti feel to it. The middle one is like a spray paint sort of arrow that's pointing up. You see that star, and I'm not really sure what that reflex sight is supposed to be. Maybe like some sort of spray can cap or something. I think that's what it might be. Moving on, we got the kawaii camo. Now these ones I'm not really a fan of. These are probably my least favorite group. The EOTech is really busy to me. I just don't get it. Like, I know I'm supposed to focus on that center dot, but I keep drifting over to that little head or whatever it is. The bullet one is okay. But like I said, I keep my eyes drift down to the lower end of the reticle, and I should be looking at the middle. Now this one's pretty awesome. The Party Rock pack. I do like these camos. 2 out of 3 are pretty useful. Actually, they're all pretty useful, I would say. The only problem with the star is that it's kind of crowded and you can lose your target in it at times, and that happens with a couple reticles, even some of the default ones that you have that are already in the game. But the disc and the headphones, I think those will both work well for long-range targets. Now the zombie ones, these are amazing. I tweeted a screenshot to Cinematic earlier of the ACOG. I think you guys are really going to like these. Look at that. That is awesome. There are actual zombies in the reticle. How cool is that? And they're not in a position where they'd be distracting like some of the other ones on the other reticles that you've seen so far in this video. They're just kind of at the bottom and they just look amazing. I think Treyarch did a great job with that one. Now with the Viper one, again we have some more cool kind of faded out background emblems as well. Reticles. Like the Reflex one, that's really cool. It's kind of like that snakeskin grid pattern. I think that one's really nice and just all around fresh, I would say. The middle one on the ACOG is just vicious, and that eye on the EOTech is pretty menacing too, if I would say so. Now everyone's favorite, bacon camo! These are all pretty comical. You got the pig on the Reflex, the snack pack, I think it's called, or the snack attack in the middle on the ACOG, and the sizzling bacon on the EOTech. How cool is that, guys? You actually get to use bacon. I think the pig on the Reflex is probably my favorite. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys will pick up some of these awesome microtransaction packs I've shown you for the past couple days here. All the links to the past videos will be in the description. Make sure to go check out those, drop a like, and make sure to share them with your friends if they're also considering buying these. And tell me in the comments if you want me to review the national flag calling cards. I'll be willing to pay for them only if enough of you guys say I should show them to you before you buy it, so you don't have to regret making that decision. And until next time, Wizard out.